Aloha everyone, my name is Eric Sturman and I'm the founder of Sturman Aerials. We're out here at Kualoa Park filming with the new Typhoon H with Intel RealSense technology. I've been filming professionally with drones since early 2013, and since then, watching the progression with this technology, I'm really excited to show you what this can do. The amazing thing about the Typhoon H with Intel RealSense technology is that it doesn't just fall short of avoiding an object, but it will intelligently reroute itself around it and continue on its path. The incredible thing about this new technology is that it gets smarter and smarter as you fly it, and while you're flying it, it creates a 3D mapping of its surrounding, and it will remember it. It's so easy to use obstacle avoidance. Just simply flip the switch into the on position. Obstacle avoidance works in both smart and angle mode. If you're in angle mode, you have full control of the Typhoon H, but if RealSense is activated, it will stop you from moving forward into an object that it senses. But you can go up, down, left, and right around the object, just not forward into it. In smart mode, you can really see how RealSense technology works. By selecting Follow Me and turning on RealSense, the Typhoon H will avoid all obstacles while tracking your position and keeping you in the shot.
The DJI Inspire 2 was built based on a deep understanding of what filmmakers need, whether they are shooting the next blockbuster or a low-budget TV show. With the new Cinecore 2.0 processing engine, filmmakers have access to unparalleled image quality never possible before with a ready-to-fly drone. Composed of multiple advanced processors, Cinecore is built right into the aircraft's nose and will work with any camera connected to the dedicated gimbal port. The Cinecore system consists of an image engine for recording H.264 and H.265 codec, and the Cinema engine, capable of capturing Cinema DNG and ProRes codecs. The image engine is capable of capturing up to 4K 60 frames per second at 100 megabits per second H.2.64 or 4K 30 frames per second at 100 megabits per second H.2.65. Built-in 3D noise reduction and 3D LUT color management technology ensure that resulting images are vibrant and true to life. The Cinema engine is capable of processing 880 million pixels per second, capturing Cinema DNG RAW and ProRes at up to 5.2K. It also incorporates a much more precise color processing module, as well as rigorous dynamic optical black correction. All Cinema DNG and ProRes footage are plug-and-play, making them instantly compatible with a range of software. This includes color correction systems like DaVinci Resolve and NLEs such as Adobe Premiere and Final Cut Pro. Cinema DNG RAW is lossless and allows for maximum preservation of dynamic range that would otherwise be lost. ProRes retains excellent fidelity across multiple compression cycles without introducing image banding. The Inspire 2's SSD media has been completely redesigned. The internal bus is upgraded from SATA to PCIe 3.0. NVMe specification is also fully supported, allowing the SSD to be compatible with future DJI products without the need to upgrade. It uses the universally compatible FAT and exFAT systems, allowing files to be read directly from the card without using proprietary software. Finally, almost all of the SSD components are contained inside of the unit in order to reduce the influence of vibration and impact during flight. With its advanced processing engine, rugged design, and flexible post-production workflow, Cinecore 2.0 allows the Inspire 2 to meet the challenge of any filmmaking environments.
In this tutorial, you will learn how to set your Bebop 2 for its first flight. First, install the propellers by placing them on the motors. The polarized propellers should help you. Lock the propellers using the supplied mounting tool. Download the FreeFlight 3 app for free on your tablet or smartphone. Insert the battery by sliding it forward into the latch located on the back of the battery makes a clicking sound. Press on the on-off button of the Bebop. On your tablet or smartphone, go to Settings and activate Wi-Fi. Then choose the Wi-Fi network of your Bebop 2. Launch the FreeFlight 3 app in order to connect your drone. Make sure that your Bebop 2 is updated. If it's not, follow the instructions given by the application. At the end of the update, you will be asked to restart your drone. The rebooting should take about 2 minutes. You'll have to calibrate your drone's magnometer before its first flight. To do so, reproduce the movements shown by the app. You are now ready to take off.
Hey guys, I'm Ty, and you're watching the DJI Spark tutorial video series. In the past, controlling a DJI drone required either a remote controller or a smartphone. With Spark's new advanced gesture system, controllers and phones are no longer a requirement to fly. In this video, we'll show you how to launch, control, and land Spark all with the palm of your hand. Ready? All right, let's get started with palm launch. To perform a palm launch and use palm control, you'll first need to enable advanced gesture control. You can enable this option during activation, but if you didn't, don't worry. Just go to Visual Navigation Settings in DJI Go 4 to turn it on. While a mobile device or remote control isn't required to fly, we do recommend connecting one to the aircraft's Wi-Fi so you can take control in case of an emergency. For added safety, DJI also recommends installing propeller guards when using these functions. Now to get started, power on the aircraft. Then, place Spark on your palm with its nose facing toward you at eye level. When the rear LEDs start flashing yellow, tap the power button twice to launch FaceWare. When the camera detects your face, the front LEDs will flash green and the motors will start. When the front LEDs turn solid red, release Spark and the aircraft will hover in place. After performing a palm launch, the aircraft will automatically enter gesture mode. And from gesture mode, palm control allows you to fly Spark simply using hand and arm motions. To get started, stand a few feet away from Spark. Raise your arm and point your open palm towards the camera, keeping all your fingers fully extended and as close together as possible. Solid yellow front LEDs indicate Spark starting to recognize your palm. If the front LEDs flash yellow, and that means you're either too close or too far away from the aircraft, go ahead and adjust your position accordingly. When the front LEDs turn solid green, Spark's ready for palm control. Now, slowly move your hand up, down, left, right, forward or backward, and Spark will move right along with you. Once you're comfortable with palm control, try some more advanced maneuvers. Wave your hand and Spark will fly backwards and up, then start tracking you. To take a selfie, hold up both hands and make a frame with your fingers. The front LEDs will flash red for 3 seconds. Spark will snap a photo. When Spark is following you and you want to land, raise your arms up above your shoulders for 2 seconds and Spark will fly right back to you. You can perform the same gesture to have Spark follow you if it isn't already, provided that the aircraft is still in the air. When you're finished flying, put your hand below Spark with its nose facing toward you, and the aircraft will land on your palm automatically. Well, that's how to control Spark just using your hands. In our next video, we'll take a look at Spark's 2 main flight modes. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.